Shalom, my name is Brother Jonathan, and welcome back to the Remnant Fire. So, a little while ago, I received a cluster of dreams. I call it a cluster because I had so many dreams, one after the other, very close together. One of them being the alien dream, which was just so out there and crazy. I was never going to release it. But even though I did make a video about it several months ago, I still didn't have the guts, I would say, or the unction to release that video. That same lady that led me to release the Donald Trump dream said that I should rather than later release the alien dream. I'm very, very sure that the alien in the dream was actually just a demon. And the reason I say that is because its eyes were pitch black. It was black. And I've had another dream recently where I actually saw a witch. There was a witch that I knew was possessed by a very powerful demon, and it had actually come to attack me in the dream. And I also saw the witch's eyes, and her eyes were also pitch black. So that's why I think that I can see the common link between the two. During tribulation, the fallen angels will be released. They'll be roaming the planet, and so it wouldn't be too far-fetched to out there to say that this alien wouldn't come to the surface in the future. And maybe someone might see my video if YouTube doesn't take it all down, and then they'll know that aliens are in fact just demons. And so, not to respect them or to look to them or to listen to them. Was about coming alien deception. So as the dream began, I was just looking on. I was an invisible fly on the wall, essentially. I could watch on and hear everything. I also knew things because in the spirit realm, I just know things. So as the dream began, I was just a fly on the wall. I was watching on as these shadowy type people, they were in suits. The room was dim, there wasn't much light. I saw an alien sitting in a chair upright. It was alive, and it had just like the typical alien figure. I'll put an image on the screen here just to give you an idea of what I could see. But it was alive, and its skin, its texture was like that of like a frog skin. It was that kind of rubbery looking kind of. Have you ever seen like a tree frog, a green tree frog here in Australia? That kind of looking texture. It was just rubbery looking. He had long fingers, a bulbous type head, just like a typical looking alien. And its skin was like a greenish, like a dark greenish sort of color. And these figures that were essentially hovering over the alien, they were talking with a government agency. So I knew in the dream that the government agency, like I knew this without them saying anything, I knew the government agency already had several of these alien entities, these bodies and even alive figures in their own possession, in storage, hidden away from the world. I just knew that. I knew in the dream that it was a company. It wasn't a government agency, it was a company, and they were doing a full report on the alien. And as they were discussing what they had found with the government agency, they were talking to each other like on a phone. I could audibly hear them talking back and forth. The company man, he told the government agency they had done tests on the alien and they couldn't find any sperm within the alien and they couldn't find any genitalia. And the summarization of their report was that the alien had been a created being, that the alien wasn't born from anything, that it was an artificially created being. And they were telling the government agency that now they had finished their reports, that they were preparing to release a press release to the public of this alien that was in their possession. And I just knew in the spirit that that was all part of the government agency's plan, that they had they'd actually given an entity to this company for them to find. It was all planned, it was strategic, for them to then release it to the public. There is a coming deception. It's already here through AI, what they can do with AI now, even AI video. It's amazing, but you can just see how it can be used for evil, and it will be used for evil. But also in the coming deception of aliens, we know that alien disclosure has already happened in a small way, but it's going to be coming in a bigger way. So the reason I believe I was given this dream was just to let people know that these aliens, they weren't born of anything, that they are a created thing. Now, whether they're a demonic entity or just like a created vessel for a demonic entity or an AI, or however they're doing it, I don't know. If I were to guess, I would say that it was actually just a demon. The veil is thinning, and we're going to be seeing more and more of these demonic entities roaming the world, the Nephilim, especially if you're in tribulation. The tribulation period, you will of course see that. Interesting dream. Take it to the Lord, discern it, whether it's from God or not. I would actually love to know if there's anything more in the dream that I missed. Other than that, I hope you have an amazing day, evening, morning. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.